Alright, welcome back everybody, I'm Guy Ostrich, as a capital Goo, how do you do? And today we're going to be continuing off from where we left off. And in the last episode, I'll be honest, I don't remember what happened. I know we fought we got encounters and we fought some trainers. We fought a lot of the trainers in the gym. Yep, that's what we done. And we found out in between episodes while I was grinding up everything that, go back. But Nurse Ham's hidden power is fire. So that's awesome. That's a very awesome thing to be able to figure out. Like, we're able to get the full process too, since I mean there's a forest right there. And so I mean that Nurse Ham's gonna be really, really good when it comes to this. Golbat's gonna be pretty good when it comes to this. Starscream's gonna be very good when it comes to this. Yeah, I mean, we're all pretty set. And I mean, it's really cool too, because I was able to get some help. I'll just say that I was able to get some help in being able to get the fossil. You know what? That's not. I didn't cheat. I didn't do anything. I got some help, and by that, I let my nephews play around in the underground. So that, yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing thing to be able to get like help from other people with this too. So this is like that's a really big contribution to the people I try and make these videos for. So it's awesome. And without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's fight the gym leader. I mean, they can't be that bad. I mean, it's grass types. You know what? I'm going to no. Yeah, we're good. You kept me waiting. I'm gonna turn as gym leader, Gardenia, the grass type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. I found a way. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. This will be fun. Alright, grass type gym, we're using some flying types, we're using some fighting types that have fire type moves. Like, we are all good to go. Our starter has a flying type move, which it's pure water, so we're probably still would get knocked out if we used it. I'm not trying to even think about using that at all. Starscream's gonna go for the wing attack. We're gonna use those wings, and we're gonna use our wings, and we're gonna hit, because that's definitely makes sense as to being an actual, like, oh, that's a flying type move because it has wings. I mean, like, there's some flightless birds out there, but I mean, like, they could use their wings and it would still count as a wing attack. So I mean, does that really, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I guess karate chop and low kick. I mean, like, I guess, like, any part of the body can be transformed into what they deem to be classification for the leech seed. That's great. One of the best grass type move, actually. Not one of the best grass type move. I'm not here for any arguments. The best grass type move. And with that, I'm gonna go into Bruce. We're gonna have the Bruce Wayne. Oh, I hope I didn't give away anything there. I didn't give the last name. Oh no. But yeah, we just need to do that thing, and oh wow, I was not Bruce was, as a Zubat, he was terrible when it came to wing attacks, so I wasn't expecting a knockout there. I'm very surprised. It's not the end yet. Alright, cool. Confuse Ray. Alright, cool. So we should be good. We're gonna probably win this. Everything's gonna be fine and dandy. I mean, second gym down. 7th episode. Oh gosh. Bruce is going crazy. Bruce is going crazy. Going crazy. And we are in... what city is this? What city? I might have said before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. The Forest Badge. Alright. Forest Badge, your Pokemon can use the hidden move Cut outside of battle. Now that you have 2 gym badges, all Pokemon you received in trades will bay up to level 30. I've also got something else. It's a gift from me. Alright, we obtained the TM86. TM contains Grass Knot, one of my favorite moves. The heavier the foe, the more damage this move will cause. So in other words, it's just like Low Kick except Grass type. Ooh, shocker. But yeah, we got a couple different options to do. Eternicity. I was kind of waiting for that to pop up. I mean, you all know I'm keeping track of making notes for everything. I don't have any kind of any old fancy smancy stuff, so I just have to write it all down on a notebook. In my Emerald one, I took up 3 different pages, and that was insane. I didn't know how much edits I would be making to this, so. And I mean, like, I feel like most of these edits are pretty basic, but I had some pretty good enjoyment out of it. I missed a couple on the Emerald one, so I'm hoping my main goal, of course, is I'm not going to try and miss any kind of edits whatsoever. Just like how Meditai... Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Alright. So, I'm gonna wanna... Ooh-wee, I wasn't looking at the screen. Alright, hold on, bear with me. I'm still writing down some stuff. Yeah. I feel like I done fairly good at that. I did fairly good for Pokemon Emerald. I think the whole thing is like sometimes you have to try and one up yourself that's my whole thing is I want to compare. Like I want to get to where my I always want to improve. Like no matter what you do, no matter how long it takes you to excel at doing anything, no matter what it is, if you're improving, you're doing good. And here's where we're gonna have our. I think I have some balls. Yeah. I hope we have enough. That's our biggest issue right now. Is do we have enough? Sure. Sure. Alright. Inside of the TV, there appears to be a Pokemon. Pokemon appears as if it will come out. Want to thump the TV? I'm gonna thump it. And yeah, it just so happened to be recording at night. So, I was able to take advantage of this. I'm hoping for the best. Confused Ray, we need to not see Duck Staravia. I will say our biggest issue is our team's not very well made to be fighting a Rotom. And is a part of that on me. Yeah, probably should have changed out, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, uproar! I hate this move. Okay. Oh my. Okay, it's not near as bad. Let's use Astonish. All right. Yeah, that puts us in a fairly good position, I'd say. I'm gonna use another wing attack. Alright. I'm gonna go for another wing attack still, because I don't think a crit should knock out anyways. Cool. Alright, so a crit probably would have knocked out, but I mean, sometimes that bar is just so small you just don't see. Like, you just can't tell the greatest. I mean, if you want the true, like, honest... Oh, I mean, and I switch into our electric type whenever it starts going for the electric move. That's a really lucky play on my part. I do remember we got the hill ball, net ball, I'm pretty sure, off camera. Does the Rotom have a legendary catch rate in this one? I mean, I'm asking like you guys anybody would be able to actually answer me here. I don't want to take the time to look it up while doing this, but yeah. All right. I might be in a rougher predicament than I thought. One. Oh. You see, I told you, a rough predicament. So rough, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Oh no. So rough. Alright, Rotom's data was added to the Pokédex. Its electric-like body can enter some kinds of machines and take control in order to make mischief. You know what? I like that. We're gonna call it Fenton. Fenton. Yep, that's what we're going that. You get the reference, If not, mid 2000s? Oh gosh, I feel a lot older saying it like that. Mid 2000s Nickelodeon. Oh, Danny Phantom. I feel like I gave enough time to actually be like, oh yeah, Alright, ooh, a gas lead now too. Oh, I need to add on, since we beat Gardenia, Fantina is next. Level 26 is our new point. Level 26 is our new point. Do I even have anything that's gonna... I might be crazy for this one. Or it'll go for a curse, take down half of its own HP. Take down half of its own HP, and then we'll just watch. One ball, no worries. One. Alright. Never mind. Alright, so the last thing I really want is for Mumble to go down. I don't want to lose anything because of this, but my biggest fear is that it'll use Curse again. Because I think he can do that, and I think it'll just knock itself out. And I mean, that's just dumb. One. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, look, alright, Staravia's stuck. Staravia's stuck in here. And that's all there is to it. We're just gonna sit here, throw balls at it. We're just gonna keep on throwing balls, trying to catch balls, we're wanting to watch the ball jiggle. I mean, come on. Like, there's a lot to this right now. Gas Pokemon born from gases, anyone would faint if engulfed by its gaseous body, which contains poison. Um. It's gaseous body. Gaseous body. I wish I knew more about planets. Female. Gas body. I'm being thrown for a complete loop. So I'm just gonna call it loop. Loop E? Loop E? Or loop E? Alright, never mind. We're doing it this way. E-pool. Are we gonna remember this at all down the road? Probably not. Is it gonna be funny to look at in the box later whenever I just completely forget? Yeah. And I mean, like, I think that's a fair enough reasoning behind it. Why'd you name your Pokemon that? I'm gonna laugh at it later. I mean, makes sense to me. I mean, what a great thought process. Hi, yo, were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon in the old chateau. I've been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I should check it out myself, but going in there's... Well, you know, being that I'm a gym leader, I'm always busy, so since I'm busy, I can't go in. It's not because I'm scared. So, good luck with your investigation. In there. Oh no! I forgot my tractor! Maybe we need to throw Looker in there first for him to go, since he's an investigator. Alright. Okay. So... Smart Call is probably not doing this, but I want to do this. So we are going to and I mean, when does smarts smarts over instinct? Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. But I like Rotom, and we're gonna rock with Rotom. we're rocking Rotom. We're replacing our Golbat. And yeah, we still have some people to go, places to see. That wasn't intentional either. That wasn't intentional either. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. The moment I'm actually able to say sentences and not be completely dumb out on them. Jolly, I think that's bad. I think that's bad. Oh hey, I have 2 electric types now. Probably not smart. Nah, we're going with it. Yeah. Make up the rules as you go. If you make up enough rules, no one's gonna know what the first rules look like. I mean... Oh my goodness! Just keep on doing something here. Alright, it's only natural that I be a master of disguise. Incidentally, you are a first-rate trainer. Oh, that I am very aware. I therefore think you will be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, a word of advice. This building has 2 stairs, one of them up, one of them a trap. What did I get the word up? What, like, I don't even... But the crooks of Team Galactic say they do not appear. But shall I say smart? There should be an easy way to tell those stairs apart. The... Alright. What if he's not smart and he's like, oh yeah, the easy way is you go to where they are, and the real trick to it is go where they're not. Maybe they wouldn't expect that, but I'm gonna do some double battles. We are acquiring Pokemon for our most astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. Or no, so sorry, sweetie. Alright, we're gonna face Team Galactic. Alright, anyone who's watching this, here's a good question. What's your favorite affiliation? What is the word for that? What's your favorite, what's your favorite antagonistic force of these of Pokemon games? What's your favorite group that's evil in Pokemon? I mean, Rocket, Aqua, Magma, Galactic, the other ones. Alright. So, I will say, whenever I decide I was gonna do this, once I figured out everything, I've played through every game before now. I will say though, I've played through every game, but I do not have any. And I just spammed through, and I couldn't change it. Darn, it is what it is. Can't be helped. But I did go through, and I played 6th gen. I think that's Kalos. And I played I like how I changed up my Confuse. I don't know. Like, it's not because I'm talking. Like, I would have had to have sat there and thought for a real hard time, because like my first thought was, oh hey, do this, boom, done. So, but yeah, I played through Kalos, and I thought that was a lot more fun than what I've heard. And I don't know if that's on me for actually thinking that the game's fun. Like, is that I mean, like, you like what you like, so I mean, cool. But I mean, also, like, you probably don't want to come to me for any kind of reviews. I mean, video games are actually different. But when it comes to movies, and me and my dad are both like this, like, we will watch some of the movies that people are like, oh, that's horrible. How could you watch that? And, I mean, we enjoy them. I mean, like, that Ryan Reynolds, Green Lantern, so much hate for it, and then, it's okay. I mean, like, me and my dad don't see the disgust in it, so I mean, if you hear movie reviews, like, alright, it's like, you know how the saying goes of some sort, that you don't want to eat at a restaurant if the fat people aren't happy? Like, if I hate a movie, then I mean, like, that might actually be more of that might actually be bad. Because I feel like I can enjoy more stuff. I would say, like, my biggest issue now is, like, I'm into doing the, like, broadcasting, like all your, like, production, like, film production stuff, or video production stuff, which, I mean, that's the whole reason I got into really doing this, was I wanted to do the behind the scenes stuff, but I wanted to, like, I mean, it's cool, like, I wanted to make my own, like, content and actually be able to do that too, just to, like, get the best of both worlds. And you gotta get that limo out front. If you know, you know still. Just saying. But, I knew it! But, yeah, I mean, if a fat person don't like the food at a restaurant, you probably don't need to order it. Or you don't need to go there. I mean, if I hate a movie, I mean, like, which I'm a very, like, I'm not watching a horror movie. I'm not watching a bunch of movies. Like, there's just some, like, if it's a genre I like and I can't go through it, sit through it, then maybe it's bad. More likely than not. And that's not a, oh, I have great taste. That's I have so subpar taste that if I can't sit through it, then I don't know if a lot of how much other people could. So, I mean, you can look for the next next video is gonna be a movie review. No, I would I'm not gonna say I would never, because I mean, never say never. Never say never on that. Like, I mean, there's so many different options of what could happen. All right, scientist or we're just gonna go through this. Oh well, that was easy. All right, we're gonna go through the other way real quick here. Yeah, sure. Mission is to implement our operations is all for the new world order that our boss will lead. Okay, whatever. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure, like, one of my favorite movies, like, being, like, it's, Wanted. Like, it's, like, people curve bullets, whatever. Morgan Freeman's in it, and a bunch of other really good, like, a bunch of really good actors are actually in it. But I mean, I think that's I don't think that has like the best reception, but I mean, like, I really enjoyed it. There's some rough parts in it, but I mean, like, overall, it's a real fun. Like, I really enjoy watching it. And also, I guess that's the other, like, big thing to always do with this is, I mean, like, if you like it, who cares? I mean, that's not a, like, who cares about whatever, like, you have trash opinions. No. I mean, if you like something, I mean, who cares about what anyone else thinks about your opinions? And that was a lot of this, like, the items in this game seem very useless. And I mean, that could just be me. I'm gonna fight this trainer. We ain't got too much. I'm gonna fight this trainer and then I'm gonna rap. Ordinary people like you can't understand Team Galactic's grand designs. Come to think of it, I don't even know what's going on. Oh. Alright, we're fighting one more person. We're fighting another person. There. Alright, last fight. I'm gonna probably go to the other floor. Cool. Love it when people come to us to donate their Pokemon. Oh yeah, they donate them. Do they? But I'm trying to think of other things. I mean, I've been watching a bunch of, like, my movie taste. I mean, like, my TV show taste goes all over the place too. I mean, like, I really enjoy watching a bunch of, like, cooking stuff. Like, I'll watch about any of the TV shows that has Gordon Ramsay on it. I mean, like, I loved, like, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I mean, you got so much different things like that. I mean, in our Emerald whatever, I talked about Naruto, and we had our, like, great MVP of Kushina. And by MVP, she got the one confused Ray. Spoilers, like, that's as far as spoilers I'm going. If you ain't seen it, go watch. But yeah, I mean, watch anime, watch sports, and watch cooking shows. I mean, jack of all trades, master of none. Probably. I mean, cool. I didn't really start watching anime until I got into college. I've always been a sports fan. I've mentioned sports a lot. I probably haven't mentioned it to, like, a grand amount, but I mean, hey, I could talk a storm up about that. I'm really wanting to start a podcast someday. Like, it could be soon, it could be not soon. I don't know. I don't know. I'm planning on doing something with it because I think that would just be fun. That would just be fun to do. Have something where I'm talking about sports. And I'm gonna actually go do this because you don't get to actually. You don't have to worry about anything. We got an upgrade, so if we ever get a Porygon, we already got that. I'm gonna just stop right here. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Like, we'll have the next episode tomorrow, Monday, something. I don't know how these are gonna go. I don't know. I don't have a schedule set up right now. I'll be honest. I'm doing these recordings still before episode 1 is out. I mean, like I've mentioned a lot before that I don't have the editing, like I don't have the money to afford the editing software all the time, so I mean, I'm gonna have, like, I've got to do my best to not get burnt out, but still try and keep everything on a decent pace. So, I mean, hopefully one day I won't have to worry about that, but I mean, one day, not someday. Because someday never comes, if that's the right song title. Which, I mean, I guess one day probably counts the same way. But I'm rattling on long enough. We're gonna go into some more story, quotation marks in the air, story, in the next episode. Thanks again for watching. And as always, I'm Count Ostrich, that's a capital Goo. And until next time, peace out.